Welcome back. I'm Rio White.
I'm Ali Juarez, and this is your reviews.
Wolverine Weekly. As the temperature lowers and the leaves change color, October is officially here, and it is a great time of year to make new friends.
Club Rush is tomorrow, Tuesday and Wednesday, in the Grand Ballroom from 2 to 10. There is over 200 clubs, so you can find anything that you're interested in.
I'm thinking about joining the Society of Snails to get over my fear of snails.
It's a great idea, but I think if I want to become the very best, I have to join the Pokemon fan club.
That's a good one. With all the new friends you make at all the new clubs that you join, y'all can go to Fear Factory.
Hello, this is Adam and Sam with UVU Review.
We are here at Fear Factory in Salt Lake City, Utah, where we're going to see what they got up their sleeves at the haunted walkthrough.
One of the characters I play and the one I'm playing tonight, I call Bill Hilly. He's from the swamp, and he has a pet fish that he wears on his head once in a while called Bocephus. And yeah, I have a fishing pole that I use to reel people in, and sometimes people get a huge reaction out of trying to chase this face I have on my fishing hook, which you guys will see later.
My sliding character, is named Void. Mostly just going off the eyes and everything else, but I am mostly non-vocal, kind of just a lot of yelling and screaming at people, but I run around the front line sliding and just trying to be as terrifying as possible.
I am something out of the apocalypse.
What's the funny experience you've had while scaring an individual?
It's the laughs, really. When you do something and you mess up and they start laughing, you can laugh with them if you're in character for it. Character finds it funny, they find it funny. And you walk off and you get them later. Payback.
How long does it take to do the makeup?
That is a makeup question.
We get about 20 minutes to do each actor. Yep. Yeah, there's 120 actors. We do them in 2 hours, between 14 and 15 artists every night.
How long have you been a makeup artist?
9 years. I've been here 9 years.
Yeah.
Fear Factory is an amazing local business. I can't wait to visit soon. Some other potential businesses you should check out are coming up next.
Hello, I'm here with my friend, Nika.
Blake, Omar,
Drew.
Kylie.
If you could have a small business of your own, what would you create?
Probably a food business. I would create a soda shop that was really cheap.
I'd want it to be in sports, anything in sports.
I'd do anything in sales, probably.
I want to open a gym. I just think health's super important.
And how do you feel like that would help the community right now?
I noticed that a lot of students are hungry, especially with the world right now. Probably offer really good student discounts or even free food at the end of the night for students come in and get food so they're not hungry all the time. I mean, we are in Utah with all the soda drinkers, so I think it would do a pretty good job, so.
Very true. You guys currently seeing in the community that you think these small businesses could help, or possibly another one?
I think right now is there's a big health craze, and I think everyone's unhealthy just in general.
I would want my business motto to be we're transparent and honest. And I think people need to be more honest and transparent nowadays.
I think a general problem is not enough parking, so you can have small businesses that are in charge of controlling the parking.
Do you have any fun business ideas, Ali?
Ooh, I don't think I have any at the moment, but I think our athletes would be great brand ambassadors.
You're so right. They totally would. Let's go on over to Chase for sports.
Hi, I'm back. Sorry for leaving. UVU women's soccer had 2 games this past week with 2 secure victories at 5-0 and 5-1 to Tarleton State and Abilene Christian, respectively. Coming up on October 7th, women's softball versus Salt Lake, and October 9th, men's soccer is playing the Air Force Academy here at home. Volleyball is playing Utah Arlington and Provo, Utah, also on the 9th. Lastly, women's soccer is playing Utah Tech at their campus.
Thanks, Chase. Here at UVU, students have had a unique perspective of what happened on September 10th, but all of our voices can get covered in all the noise.
Megan Halley is a photography student here at UVU who started a new project highlighting our students' voices.
I am a senior in the photography program here at UVU, and I have been thinking a lot lately about the type of art that I want to be creating. The event happened here on campus. I remember feeling a lot of feelings, especially because right afterwards classes were canceled, and we all went home, and I was wondering if I was alone in the things I was feeling. But then as people started sharing their thoughts online, other students, I was really inspired by them and really understood where they were coming from, and I was glad to hear their voices. And so the next morning I woke up and I was like, you know what? I want to get more people's voices to be heard about their feelings about this. I think it's important. I am the students of all political affiliations, years I've been in school, whatever it is, be involved to come get their portrait taken in the places that they were right after the shooting occurred. And so that I could get a portrait of them in that space. Not to like recreate it necessarily, but to just give people an idea of what students were doing, understand what they might have been feeling in those moments. Hopefully this can be healing for other students, but also for me. I want to find just this hope, because I feel like when we come together as a community, we can see each other as people and find empathy, and I want to find more of that.
Megan, thank you so much for spotlighting students here on campus. Remember that you aren't alone, and there are so many people here to support all of you. That wraps up this week, so as always, thank you so much for being with us. I'm Rio White.
I'm Ali Juarez.
We hope you had a great October, and this is UV Reviews
Wolverine Weekly.